Hi everybody, welcome to LexCrochet. Today we're going to be making a Paopu Fruit. We're going to need a size G hook, scissors, a tapestry needle, stuffing, bright yellow yarn. I'm using Red Heart, and I'm using Hunter Green by Red Heart for the leaf. I'm going to start with my yellow, and I'm going to make a magic loop. So I wrap it, lay the yarn across my hand, lightly do this. I'm going to pull through, get a loop, and I twist. I pull through again, grab the yarn over, and I make a single crochet. We're going to have 5 for this round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm just going to tighten it by pulling the tail. I'm going to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to increase in every stitch, and it's going to give us 10 stitches by the end. Now I'm going to grab a place marker. I like to use a string of a different color. I'm going to stick it right there. That's how I know that's the end of my row. We're going to single crochet into the next and then increase in the second. And we're going to follow this around. We're going to have 15 stitches at the end of this row. Okay? Now we're going to do 2 single crochet and then an increase with 20 stitches at the end of our row. 3 single crochet and then an increase. We'll end up with 25. For the next row, we're going to do 4 single crochet and then increase, and we will have 30 stitches by the end of this row. So this is what our circle looks like. And pull your place marker out. You can put it back if you like, but you don't really need it from here on. So pull your tail nice and tight, and we're going to start the first point. I'm going to single crochet in the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we're going to turn our project. We're going to single crochet in the first 2. 1, 2, and then I'm going to decrease. So I'll grab through the yarn of the next 2 single crochets, yarn over and pull through. That's a decrease. Single crochet in the next 2. That'll have 5 stitches. And then we're going to turn. Okay? Single crochet, 1, 2, I'm going to skip a stitch, and I'm going to single crochet in the next 2. 1, 2. And that'll give us 4 stitches, and we're going to turn. We're going to single crochet in 1, decrease, and then we're going to single crochet in the last stitch. That gives us 3 stitches on this row. And we're going to turn, and we're going to decrease, and we're going to decrease them all together. So instead of just having 2 stitches, we're going to decrease all 3 at the same time. It'll give us 4 loops on our hook, and we're going to yarn over and pull through all 4 of them. And it brings it to a point. Then we're going to cut the string, fasten off, and you can weave in. Cut, pull through, and then you can weave in. Okay. Making sure it looks nice. And this is the end of point 1. Okay. Okay. We're going to join our yarn at the last stitch of the previous one. You're going to pull through, and then we're going to slip stitch through the first of the next 6 stitches that we're going to make. Once you get that in there, we're going to single crochet in the next 6, including the one that you slip stitched in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to turn, and we're going to single crochet in the first 2. 1, 2. We're going to decrease, single crochet in the next 2. So we're going to follow the pattern from the first point the whole way through to the 5th point. When you get to the end of the 5th point, do not fasten off. Keep your work connected to your yarn source. So the next row we turned, single crochet twice, skip a stitch, crochet in the next 2. Okay, this is what the first side of your star should look like with your 5 points. Like I said, we're not fastening off the 5th point. I weaved in all of the ends so it's nice and kept. We're going to single crochet 5 down the side of the point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to single crochet 5 up the next point, making sure you don't single crochet into the very last crochet on the top of the point. At the very tip of the point, we're going to crochet 3 into the tip. 1, 2, 3. We're going to follow this around the entire pattern of the heart. 5 down each point, 5 up, 3 at the tip. By now you should have your second star. And now we're going to make the leaf, we're going to make an extra long tail so we can sew it onto the fruit. So slip knot and chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to single crochet the second chain from the hook. I'm going to do a half double crochet in the next one, 4 double crochet, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, I'm going to do a half double in the next, a single crochet, and a slip stitch. This will give us 9 stitches in our row. It'll look something similar to this. We're going to chain 1 and turn. Slip stitch, and then we're going to do a single crochet after the slip stitch. Half double crochet, 4 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4. I messed up, so I started over. 4. Half double, and a single. And that's your little leaf. I'm going to do my star with 1. I'm going to take and cut and fasten off, leave it in, get another tapestry roll. I'm just going to leave it in. After I weave this in, I'm going to attach the leaf to my Paopu fruit. So we're going to sew it in with the tail. If you want more than one leaf, you can definitely make more than one. Everybody does Paopu Fruits a little bit different. So this is what it looks like after I sew it on. I'm going to tie my two tails together. And I'm going to align my two sides and start sewing and stuffing as I go. When you're done and you have sewn it completely, you're going to weave in, fasten off, weave in, and there is your Paopu Fruit. Don't forget the legend of the Paopu Fruit. They say that if two people share it, their destinies become entwined forever.